makers of Chase and Sanborn Coffee bring you Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, and Don Amici. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On this Christmas Eve, we're happy to welcome as our guests a chorus of 1,000 voices from the Great Lakes Naval Training Station, which is our way of wishing you Christmas greetings 1944. We, of course, are Bill Foreman, Ray Noble and his orchestra, the lovely Joan Merrill, Edgar Bergen, and Charlie McCarthy.
Hello, folks. This is Charlie McCarthy wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy Bergen.
Merry Christmas, Charlie.
Well, hello, Mr. Mucci.
Well, I suppose you've written to Santa Claus, huh?
Yes, I wrote to him. Just to play safe, I sent a carbon copy to Bergen. I'm no fool, you know. I'm no fool.
I suppose you hinted at what you wanted.
Brother, I hinted for 8 pages, I hinted. But every year, Bergen turns a deaf curse.
Oh, well, Charlie, why don't you be a little more subtle?
Well, that don't work either.
No?
Last year I was subtle. I hinted for something with 2 wheels and a handlebar.
And what did you get?
A lawnmower.
Charlie and Edgar will be back in just a few moments. A few moments made lovely as the charming Joan Merrill sings that newest of new things, a cowboy song by the urbane Mr. Cole Porter. Don't Fence Me In. If you please, Joan.
Give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please. Don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my own saddle underneath the western sky. Under the sky. On my cayuse.
Lovely, Joan, lovely.
Thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a few words from your Yule log, Charlie McCarthy.
Oh, thank you, Don. My pal, my friend. You know, you're the nicest Don Amici I know.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you are.
When you talk like that, I know you want something. What is it, Charlie?
Well, it just so happens you're right this time. I do need help. You see, Bergen said that if I would recite The Night Before Christmas this evening, he'd give me a special Christmas present.
Well, that's fine. Have you memorized it?
Well, part of it, that's all.
Which part?
Just the title.
And what do you want me to do?
Well, make Bergen forget about the poem, but not about the presents.
Well, now, let me see. Wait a minute. I've got it. Why don't you say that after you learned it, a blow on the head made you forget it?
That's good.
Yeah, and I'll be glad to cooperate with a baseball bat.
That's that.
Well, now, look, why should I help you? Why didn't you learn the poem in the first place?
Well, I was just too busy, Don.
Busy doing what?
Well, I was one thing or another. I was playing hooky for a sick friend.
Oh, there you are, Charlie.
Oh, how are you?
Don, you're just in time to hear Charlie recite that lovely Christmas poem, The Night Before Christmas, by Clement Clark Moore.
Clement Clark? I bet he wouldn't have written it if he had a memorized it.
All right, Charlie, go ahead and recite it.
Well, I can recite it much better, Bergen, from memory, with a book in front of me.
Yeah.
I'll give the introduction.
No, Don.
Fanfare, Mr. Noble.
No, Don.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now about to hear that famous classic, The Night Before Christmas, perpetrated by Charlie McCarthy.
Cut it out, fellas. This is so embarrassing.
No, now you go right ahead and recite it, Charlie.
No, please, Bergen.
No. Now, you mustn't be nervous.
Well, I've always been timid.
No. You go right ahead, Charlie.
No, please.
Charlie, go right ahead and recite. Charlie. Now, you mustn't be nervous.
Well, I'm a bundle of nerves.
Charlie. Remember, no recitation, no present.
Oh.
Now, we're all waiting to hear about Santa Claus.
Well, I'll try. There ought to be one down there.
Yeah. We're waiting.
All right. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Santa Revere.
No.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Yes, you're a little confused.
Well, I'm a bundle of nerves.
Yes, I know. Now, you start over again.
Yes. Under the spreading Christmas tree, a village Santa stands?
No. Perhaps if I just help you with a little start.
That would be good.
Yes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Egad, Bergen, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And believe me, it felt good to get rid of them, too.
Yeah. Now, what's the next line? I see, what's the next line?
The next line?
Yes.
Oh, there's more, isn't there?
Yes, of course.
Well, there's all through the house. Let's see. Quiet, please, quiet. What's the next line, fellas?
No. Remember what it is?
No.
Yeah. Not a creature was stirring, not even a louse. No. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Yeah. And that's the way it goes.
Yes. The stockings were hung.
Huh?
Stockings were hung where?
On a nail.
No. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes.
In hopes?
In hopes.
In hopes that the laundryman soon would be there.
No. In hopes that Saint who?
St. Vitus?
No.
St. Bernard?
No.
St. Paul?
No.
Minneapolis?
No, now wait.
Well, gee whiz, I tried.
All right.
I'm on the wrong track.
You certainly are.
I'm going to hate myself in the morning for not knowing this.
Yes. Well, now you continue.
Yes. Let's see. Wait.
In hopes.
Oh, yes. In hopes. No coaching, please. Much.
In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Semicolon.
Yeah, that's it. The children were nestled all snug in their bed.
Shoot if you must his old gray head.
No. Well, I give up. Charlie, surely you know the part about Santa Claus.
What part?
Yeah.
The arms and legs?
No. About how he rides through the skies.
Oh, yes. Yes, Santa Claus is right. Oh, yes, of course. He flies through the air with the greatest of ease. The jolly fat man in the red DVDs.
What is it?
Well, that part I'm a little rusty on. Right in there.
Yes.
Especially right around there.
Yes, all right. Well, I'll tell you, it goes this way. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter,
What'd you do?
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Oh, yeah. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
Yeah. And now what about the reindeers?
Oh, what about them?
Yeah. What were their names?
Oh, yeah, that's right there. What were they?
Well, there's Dancer and Prancer.
Oh, yeah.
And what are the rest of them?
There's Dancer and Prancer and Dandruff and Blintzes.
No.
Thunder and Lightning.
No.
I give up.
Donner.
Donner? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Donner, Amici.
No.
I didn't know he made the team.
Well, he did. And what did Santa say?
What did he say?
Well, he said, on Dancer, on Prancer.
Oh, yeah. On Dancer, on Prancer. And what do you know? Prancer came in and paid $2.20 to show.
And what happened after that?
Santa Claus lived happily ever after. The end. Give me the present.
Well, not so fast. You know, Charlie, I don't believe you studied that poem at all.
Well, I wasn't letter perfect, was I?
No, you weren't.
This being Christmas Eve, Bergen, I cannot tell a lie. I didn't study.
No, well, I'm disappointed in you.
Yes, sir.
But inasmuch as you were man enough to own up,
Oh, I did that, sir. Yes.
I'm going to give you the present anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bergen.
And here it is.
Oh, thank you. What is it?
It's a beautifully illustrated copy of that famous poem, The Night Before Christmas.
Is that the present I get?
That's it.
This is Christmas, Bergen, not April Fool.
This is the night before Chase and Sanborn's 81st Christmas, an appropriate time to remember old friends and to greet our many thousands of new ones.
Yes, Chase and Sanborn Coffee has been wishing its friends Merry Christmas for 81 years. And the loyalty of those friends through 4 generations indicates pretty conclusively that Chase and Sanborn add something to the occasion. Good coffee and Christmas have a great deal in common. It's right in the spirit of the season. Cordiality, good fellowship, hospitality are part of Chase and Sanborn's goodness. And it's more than just a seasonal treat. It's on hand every day, every meal or oftener. And its deep down, heartwarming, abundant flavor carries the Christmas spirit right through the year.
Bergen, don't you think we should have Christmas carols or something like that?
I certainly do, Charlie, and we are. We're going to have a chorus of 1,000 voices with us.
1,000?
Yes.
Well, you can't listen to that many voices at once, can you?
Well, you can if your ear is trained for it, Charlie. For instance, when Ray Noble's band plays, he not only listens to it as an orchestra,
He does, yeah.
but he hears each and every individual instrument.
Yeah?
Yes.
And he doesn't do anything about it?
Well, the point that I'm trying to make, Charlie, is that to fully enjoy the best in music requires training. And that's why I've arranged for you to take lessons from a famous singing teacher.
Well, now, that's nice of you, Bergen. I didn't know you knew so much about music.
Well, I appreciate classical music, although I don't think you could call me a long hair.
No one could call you that, Bergen. No.
Hello. Excuse me, please. It's Senor Bourbon.
Oh, no, Bergen. Yes,
Bourbon,
hello,
yes.
Professor.
Yes.
Who is this, Bergen?
I am Donaldo Pizzicato Amici Victrola Gazzolo,
Yeah.
the famous singer.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to you good. If you're a singer, Gazzolo, I'm John Charles Thomas.
Now, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Thomas.
The pleasure's all yours.
Well, let's get going now. At the first, I'm going to teach you the music caprice.
Yeah.
You know, the harmony and the applied stuff.
Yeah. You're going to get knee deep in it, too.
Yeah. Now, tell me, Professor, are you familiar with Mozart?
Oh, Mo, and I just like that.
What about the others?
Yeah, sure, I know them all. I know Rimsky-Korsakov, Streptokowski, Rossini, Puccini.
How about Jack Beanie?
That's all right. That's good. Yes.
Yeah.
Say to me, what do you know about Chopin?
Well, Chopin, you play it like ping pong, only you use a larger racket.
Oh, no. That's right. That's it. Perfect. Now, first of all, to listen to music, you've got to have the music.
I'll go along with you so far, yeah.
When the music, she comes out loud, is a fortissimo. If it comes out soft, is a pianissimo. And if it don't come out at all...
It's Petrillo.
Then... Then we got a high key and a low key.
Yeah?
And sometimes you got a no key.
In that case, you climb in the window.
Now, John. It's a cute.
Now, Professor Gazzola, suppose we get on with the lesson if you don't mind.
Okay, Mr. Boom Boom.
Bergen.
What?
Bergen.
Yes. Now, Charlie, you sing after me.
Yeah?
Me.
You.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we try another one. Do, re, mi, Speaking of a do, re, mi, that reminds me. When do I get my pay?
Well, I don't blame you for being worried.
All right, now, just a moment, Professor. Before we talk about that, I'd like to know just a little more about your background.
Oh, so happy for tell you. So happy. For 20 years, I was a Venetian gondolier.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Were you the menace of Venice?
John. Well, I've been in Venice, Professor, and it's a romantic spot with those singing gondoliers.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I remember I used to sing it like this. Oh, sole mio, splash.
What's the splash?
Well, I got to push the boat.
Oh, yeah.
2 years later, I sing it like this. Oh, sole mio, put.
What's the put?
I make a plenty of money. I got to outboard some more.
Oh, good.
You know, I write the songs, too.
Well, you write songs?
Oh, sure.
Well, then you must meet our famous songwriter, Ray Noble. Oh, Ray.
Yes, Edgar.
Meet Professor Gazzolo.
Oh, you know something about the music?
Oh, yes, rather. Why, some of my best songs are music.
Well, who do you think of that, huh? Say, who do you study under,
The people upstairs, old boy.
Oh, he's a very funny man, eh?
Yeah, well, don't encourage him.
Oh, no.
He's a bad one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Professor Gazzolo studied music in Italy, Ray.
Oh, did you really, old man? Dear me. And have you a bachelor's degree?
No, senor. I got the 4 bambinos.
Well, I'm glad you fellas have so much in common. Now, I'd like to ask you one question. What do you think is the finest piece of music ever written?
Well, Edgar, if you ask me, I'd say the Volcano song.
Volcano song. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know. Lava, come back to me.
Well, what's yours, Professor?
Well, the song I like the best is you ain't or don't you is my bambino.
That's very good.
Bergen, ask me, Bergen, ask me. All right, ask me.
Yes, all right, Charlie. What's your favorite song?
Well, my favorite song is By the Old Chow Mein Pagoda Looking Cockeyed at the Sea.
From the Great Lakes Naval Training Station on the banks of Lake Michigan, we hear from the famed 1,000-voice choir singing a medley of Christmas carols. Ladies and gentlemen, the Navy sings. And as we see how the Japanese perimeter of defense is being shrunk, we know why the Navy sings. They sing in pride, in exultation, and on this Christmas Eve, in humble gratitude. We listen now to our Navy. Christmas has a host of symbols. The Star of the East, holly and bells, the tree, and the laden table. And we're happy to add the cup and saucer as the symbol of pleasure ahead.
Tomorrow is the day of days. We plan its pleasure for months. Everything is special. And yet, your coffee cup can hold no greater treat than delicious Chase and Sanborn coffee. We're happy to be a part of providing that pleasure for coffee lovers all over the country, making the coffee cup a symbol of enjoyment the year round. But especially at this season of open house, good cheer, good wishes, and hospitality, fine coffee comes into its own. When guests arrive, or when we come indoors out of the cold, it's a warm-hearted, heartwarming greeting in the spirit of the season and the big day. The whole cheering picture of a classic Christmas is brought to mind by this richer blend. The open fire, faces, and hearts aglow. Chase and Sanborn coffee is in that grand tradition. And tonight and tomorrow, we trust that Chase and Sanborn will be helping to make your holiday the merriest you've ever enjoyed.
And a great big Merry Christmas to all of you from Edgar Bergen.
And a child size from Charlie McCarthy.
And Merry Christmas to you, Charlie. And Merry Christmas to everyone. On New Year's Eve, ladies and gentlemen, we'll all be back when we'll have as our guest Charles Lawton. For myself, I've had the honor and the privilege in the past on the Chase and Sanborn program of bringing you the American prayer. Its sentiments today are as powerful as they ever were. I think it says what is in all our hearts this Christmas. The American prayer. O Father who art in heaven, thou who hast given us birth, lend us thy flaming sword, O Lord, to fight thy battle on earth. As we walk through the perilous darkness, lend us thy holy light that shines in thy heavenly mansion to guide our path in the night. And lend thy shield and thy armor to the gallant boys over there. They are thy children, Father, and this is thy country's prayer, that soon may the forces of evil fall at last on their knees, with the flag of thy kingdom of heaven flying high in the breeze. Then sons will return to their mothers, and men to their wives. And then this earth will be like heaven, peaceful and bright. Amen.
Be with us again next week when Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, Don Amici, Ray Noble, Joan Merrill, and all of us have as our guest Charles Lawton. This week when you're buying coffee, think of us and ask for Chase and Sanborn coffee. Coffee made to serve in times like these. This is Bill Foreman saying goodnight from Hollywood, Radio City.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But hark! What was that? Santa Claus with his pack? No, it's Dad stealing down for a quiet midnight snack. He's cutting some bread. And what will he put on it? Why, he's spreading it thick with delicious blue bonnet. Yes, leave it to Dad to know a good thing when he sees it. Blue Bonnet's the wonderful new margarine, a product of the makers of Fleischmann's yeast. It gives you flavor, nutrition, economy, all three. Why, it's almost like getting a Christmas present. Blue Bonnet gives you so much. Fine, fresh flavor, proved nutrition. And all this for so few points, so little money. Remember that name, Fleischmann's Blue Bonnet. Get it the very next time you're at your grocer's.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.